Good day, everyone. Today we are going to discuss the circular and trigonometric function. So, for those who did not remember, our circle has the four quadrants. Here is the quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. To solve the circular and the trigonometric function, for example, we'll be given a degree only, and the teachers or instructor would say we need to find the 6 trigonometric function of that specific degree or of that specific radian. So first things first, let's have example. Example, we have 210 degrees. To do that, we need to get the reference angle. In getting the reference angle, we'll be basing on the horizontal line. Since here we have 0, 90, 180, 270, and here is the 360. So all we have to do is to subtract it into 180 or 360. So since we have 210, it can be less minus 180. So it has the reference angle of 30 degree. So 210 is positive, so it starts from here and it goes up here until there. So therefore the 210 ends up here, and the reference angle will be this area. Okay, since we already had the reference angle and it stopped here in quadrant 3. Always remember that in quadrant 3 we have the coordinates of negative and negative. Okay, so now let's move forward to the 6 trigonometric functions. So what are those 6 trigonometric functions? So first we have sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. Okay, so the sine 30 degree is equal to 1/2. Since our sine is the y-axis, so we have negative, so therefore it will be negative 1/2. And our cosine 30 degree is equal to negative 3 over 2. And since our cosine is negative, so we only have negative square root of 3 over 2. And now, our tangent. Okay, our tangent will be tangent of 30 degree is a square root of 3 over 3. Since our sine and cosine is both negative, so therefore our tangent is positive. Since our tangent is equal to sine over cosine, and negative over negative is equal to positive. So cosecant, always remember that cosecant is the inverse of sine, while cosine is inverse of while secant is inverse of cosine, then cotangent is the inverse of tangent. So what is the inverse of 1/2? So we have negative 2. How about the inverse of negative square root of 3 over 2? No. So we have negative 2 over square root of 3. But it cannot be, so we need to rationalize. So we'll derive into 2 need to multiply that by square root of 3 and derive into negative 2 square root of 3 over 3. And our cotangent here is 3 over square root of 3, and same as what we did in secant, we need to rationalize. It will be square root of 3. So that's how you do the circular and trigonometric function. Okay. How about, let's have another example. Example, we have, let's say 45 degree. Since 45 degree and it is positive, so it lies here. It lies here in quadrant 1. No? So the reference angle, the 45 as a reference angle will be over there. So reference angle will be 45 degree, and the quadrant is quadrant 1, which is positive and positive. So sine 45 degree, if you have a calculator, it can be easily taught, but you can also memorize the 6 trigonometric function and the special angles. So sine 45 degree is square root of 2 over 2. So since it is positive, so positive. Then cosine 45 degree is also square root of 2 over 2. How about the tangent? Tangent of 45 degree. So remember that tangent is equal to sine over cosine. So it is equal to 1. Since both are positive, so it is positive. And the inverse of cosecant is the inverse of sine. So again, the inverse of sine is 2 over square root of 2. And remember that you need to rationalize that. No? So it will be equal to 2. Same as a secant, it will be equal to 2. And the cotangent is, again, the inverse of tangent is 1. So that's simple. As long as you memorize the six trigonometric functions of those special angles, the 30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, and the 90 degrees angle.